We say our goodbyes and light up like fireflies, 'cause there's so many things left to explore. I don't wanna hold you back. Your heart is safe with mine, and I can't find the words to keep you, but I don't think I want to, 'cause we're living it up for love, living it up for love. Just keep living it up for love, living it up for love. Whatever is good for you, I'm good with it, I'm good with it, I'm good with it. Tuesday, I'm all alone, but then you called my phone. You said, baby, I'm sorry, I'm on the road. I don't wanna hold you back, but I know that you're coming home. I know that you're coming home. I can't find the words to keep you, but I know I don't have to, 'cause we're living it up for love, living it up for love. Just keep living it up for love, living it up for love. Whatever is good for you, I'm good with it, I'm good with it, I'm good with Tuesday, I'm all alone, but then you called my phone. You said, baby, I'm sorry, I'm on the road. I don't wanna hold you back, but I know that you're coming home. I know that you're coming home. I can't find the words to keep you, but I know I don't have to, 'cause we're living it up for love, living it up for love. Just keep living it up for love, living it up for love.
Hello everybody and welcome back to our sort of messed up farm. Tonight it's actually even more messed up than usual because I didn't realise until 10 minutes ago, I think it was when I launched Farming Sim, that I may still have a different configuration loaded for the game, but it's too late to change it, so we're going to have to live with it. Can anyone maybe figure out what could possibly be configured wrong here? I mean, I don't know. You'll have to tell me. I'm not sure. Yeah, I may have left the configuration running for when I changed Easy Guy's stream. I forgot to reset my own file, but it's too late. We can't do anything about it now. Not sure either, Frodo. I don't know. It'll be a struggle. We will, together we will work out what is going to stray in the game today. Okay, I haven't done any work on this farm since we did the last stream. So I see you have seasons on. This one's all right. The interior is another matter. Which is the one to get in the cab? Yeah. I don't need that tool at the minute, do I? So we got this one here. This one here. So, if you remember from last time that we were playing, we had a few quests to we had like 3 contracts. Quests, what am I talking about? We had 3 contracts on the go. All of them were the same, just on different fields. So we were doing it in sort of like mass production kind of style, as in we mowed all 3 fields. Now we're scooping all 3 fields. Although I think we only finished by scooping the 1 field. See, I remember what the controls are for this as well. That's probably helpful. And we need to get all this in a pile, don't we? So that what do you call it? How do I turn this up again? So that the bale pooper can like sort them out. I think we're probably all right, to be honest, with the whole field being swooped up there. Because I hope that's going to work out all right. Just trying to like jiggle it in. Maybe we can just do it all in one big line. Apart from like the stray couple of random bits that have got a bit funny. But you can see with the shape of the field where I probably could have done this a little bit more tidier to get it all into one pile. Maybe if I do it the other side. So we've got 3 fields on the go at the minute. I don't know which field we rented the equipment for, because we'll have to like submit them all at the same time. Let's see, turn on the spinny-majig. So what sort of mischief you been up to there then Frodo? Let's turn around here. See if we can jiggle this last bit, at least get it vaguely into a pile. And then we'll probably just go to the other field and do the exact same. Yeah, I think we will just go to the next field. Let's see, I want to fold it. And whilst it's folding it, we're going to have a little spy at the map. So we're down here, so we'll go up to field 22 next. Oh, I can't set a waypoint, this is not the hunter. Okay, well, we'll just drive. Hey, although I can make the map a little bit bigger. Not much. Because this is a bit of a funny map, in that it's tiny on the screen there. You can just sort of see it half screened on your side there. Oh, you got all the presents wrapped up now, have you, Frodo? What is that? All that equipment over there as well. You see this one pass. It's not every tool. Not every tool has been changed, but a good percentage of them, we'll say. Right, let's turn up. And then... Oh, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. The entrance to this field is somewhere over there, isn't it? Yep, here's a road. Let's take it. Just one more to go, and I'm running out of materials. You just have to sneak it out with you when you're going for rocket fuel, and wrap it up in the back of the truck. What was it to close these gates again? Aha. It'd probably be easier with the gate closed. The trees are on this side. Oh, this is going to be a bugger, isn't it? Yeah, well, we'll gather what we can. Hopefully we have enough to complete all the quests. Look at the state of this. I was it uncoupled it. Let's see, unfold. And then I suppose we lower it and turn it on. Yeah, these trees are going to be a bit of a problem, aren't they? I suppose once we get a couple of laps in, it won't be as bad. Just try and scoop as much as we can. Can we get that corner? Yes, we can. There we go. So I don't know how long these missions, well, this particular mission will take, and then we'll try something different to try and learn some other tools in the game. Don't know how we're going to get that bit in the corner. That'll be a bit problematic, but we'll do it later. So can I turn that off a second? Oh, come on. Just let's get us into the corner. Yeah, that'll do. Yep, these trees are definitely going to be a bit of a bugger. So how's Samwise doing today? Is she feeling any better after? Because yesterday she said that she was in pain after having a procedure or a thing or stitches or what have you. I said that she was still in pain yesterday. Just keep phoning in sick. We'll keep her in sick notes for a while. And tight turn. Oh, I can't see a thing once we turn around that corner, and then it all goes weird. Oh no, we have gone completely off course. It'll be fine. Maybe I should have just driven in the cab. At least if I keep the nose on the pile, it'll be getting shorter and shorter. What's that? No, she's still in pain. Couldn't sleep last night. She woke up. Oh, sorry. We stopped thinking about 4 in the morning. Slept and woke up at 8, and then she took a nap. So far, she's still asleep there. Probably best just to rest through it. make her a nice cup of tea when she wakes up. Breakfast in bed so she doesn't have to strain herself. Definitely the better option this was going in the cab. I definitely need the go out of the cab option on mine, don't I? Oh, you're not there at the moment there, Frodo. You mean you're unsupervised? You don't mind the cab. I prefer to drive in the cab view. I know some people like the exterior bit, but personally, I prefer to be in it. Are you wrapping her gifts? Got a lot of shiny things for Christmas, have you? Wait. I most of the time tend to use the shiny bags. I hope the bale pooper can go over these mounds. I guess we're going to find out in about half an hour's time. He did have a shiny bag, but he ended up ripping it. Whenever we have like a shiny bag thing, we always try our best to keep it intact. Take the original label off, then use it for somebody else's the next year. Because you never know when you might need randomly a shiny bag for somebody. Tried that and ripped it. Apparently I was too strong. A couple more laps of this and we should be able to move on to the next field. It's more of a convenience thing that we're putting in a pile, isn't it? Because I think it can still scoop up if it's just the loose bits. We're just going to park the bale pooper just on top of this big mound. Just make rows, not one bit. But where's the fun in that? You know you want to see the male pooper land on top of this big pile, don't you? See what sort of disaster we can cause with it. Oh, I like your style. What could possibly go wrong? There we go. Right, which was the way out of this field? Next field, I think, was 25. Open the gates. Try to remember what the control is to get inside. Okay, why when I get inside of this is that detaching every time? Oh, flip it. Right. Oh, why is every awkwardly shaped field? Do none of these farmers just have basic square fields? Why is it always got to be weird fields? How do we even get into this one? Can we jump it? Oh, right. It looks like there's the entrance. Okay, unfold. Lower. Apparently pressed the wrong button. Now, with this one being two fields, sort of, because there's like a narrow little choke point there as we drove past. How are we going to do this one? Do we do it as one field and then do the other side? Evening, Bog Boy, welcome in. What's there? All the wrapping, all the wrapping done now. Everything is now hidden. You got some nice surprises for Sam for Christmas. I think that's a mound for that little bit of field. Let's now go back through here and do this side of this one. This is going to be a really awkward shaped field, especially when we're getting caught on something every few seconds. The shape of this field is reminding me of, remember when we played Lawnmower Simulator? Usually was that they are, but sometimes she forgets. And I hid a couple of surprises. That's the way to do it. We always do. One person gets the gets like a daft gift, and it'll be something really, really small, but it'll be wrapped up the size of, you know, like a CRT television. turn it. Oh, I don't know how the hell we turn that. Just in that neck there, we could turn it. It's still all getting whizzed up in the background there. Oh, did we just mess up there? No, we just escaped it. I'll have to check the tools because the next missions we have to bale it and wrap it. And I'm not sure whether or not the machine, if we have to do the two bits separately or if it's like an all-in-one affair. I'm hoping we'll be alright with those little tiny tufts of grass that are sticking up across all three fields. Everything needs to go to the same place, so I'm hoping that they're all going to balance each other out. I don't know how the game's going to choose which contract gets fulfilled at which time, though. Evening, Samwise. Welcome in. What sort of trouble are you up to? And how are you feeling there as well? Told Frodo he has to bring you breakfast in bed and a cup of tea. But unfortunately, he says he's at another mystery location. Super tired and still sore. Get yourself back to bed. Doctor's orders. Yeah, it's just straight through there. He's still in bed anyway. Right, let's press this button here, which puts that away. And let's go and dump this piece of equipment somewhere else. This must be where we... Yeah, because look, that's the mower. So, yeah, so this has been like the final field in each one of these stages. So now we'll go back to base. Well, not back to base. We'll go back to the shop and we'll pick up the bale pooper. And then we will see about the wrapping thing. I don't know if they can both be joined or if we have to do them one at a time. I'm not certain. can't see a bloody thing. There's too many trees. Alright. So, that's our wrapping machine. And I'm guessing we have to do it individually because that doesn't look like it has a hitch on the back of it. Alright then. So I find Canada and colonial maps have square fields, yep. And this one's all twisty fields. Attach. I think that makes it automatically drop, which was the slow thing last time. Right, let's go to field 26. And see what happens, but we'll do the same thing. We'll do all 3 fields with this thing. And then after that we'll scoop up and wrap them, and then after that we'll have to figure out how to transport them. Field 26, a little bit further down. Oh yeah, because all the fields that we're going to are all fenced off, aren't they? Okay. How's this going to work? Soundscape Gamer, welcome in there, mate. We are mucking around on Farming Sim this evening. Because I still don't know how to play properly. What sort of mischief have you been causing there, mate? Is that right? Is that machine prepared to poop the bales? If I start going over here, it'll give a percentage, won't it? Yeah, the percentages. See, this is the advantage, maybe, is of mowing everything into one pile. What's that? We're all on the farm nowadays. I don't often play. I mean, I know we did absolutely loads on Farming 17. Oh, 2 seconds there, mate. I'll pause for a moment. CGD, thank you so much for the raid and welcome in there, mate. What sort of get my words out there. How far did you get with Saints Row tonight? I can't remember how far you said you were away from completing it. I'm going back to last week. But how did you get on it after technical issues aside? But welcome in there, mate, and thank you so much once again for the raid and bringing all the crazy folk over to say hello. Evening Codex as well, welcome in. And Mr. Tosk, welcome in. All the troublemakers come to a bit of chaos on the farm. You see, tonight there's a technical issue with the farm. I don't know if you guys might will notice what the error is. I mean, it's a bit of a subtle configuration error. I don't think anyone will notice it. But there may have been a slight glitch in the matrix. But as I say, welcome everybody, and thank you so much again there, CGD, for the raid. And what sort of trouble have all you guys been causing as well there today? I see, I'll tell you something, there was an advantage of scooping the entire field into one pile, and it is, all of these bales are all in a nice row for us now. We're not going to lose any in a hurry. And it only takes a second before we put the second one out. We just go a few meters and it fills the hopper up inside. Was it, I'm a good lad, mate. Now, is there witnesses to that? Yeah, 2 seconds. We will just pause for a moment, and I will. I'll bring up both of them on screen. It'll just take 2 seconds, because one of the things that whenever I get an update, all right, it messes up this panel here. The linkages. Oh, hang on, look there. Discord's unlinked itself as well, but never mind. I'll fix that in a minute. The linkages keep on getting reset on here for like what's going to where. And one thing as well, I'll just click on here because that's the closest one. When I'm playing like sound effects as well, whenever there's an update, it resets which one of these channels it's being pointed at as well. And not only that, you then have to go into your OBS and tell it to look in the right place. It's a right pain in the arse every time. I mean, that's why I was saying that. You remember, like, it must be about 2 months ago when I did that Witcher stream. I think it lasted 15 minutes, and you had just come in just as I was saying I was just gonna have to shut it all off. But yeah, it is an absolute pain in the arse every time that it goes in. And I just noticed as well the advanced options in this current version are not available. So if there's a problem with the with the memory thing on it. Oh bugger! Please don't. No, you have to change it manually. You know, it's a pain in the ass. Close that. Close that. Close that. Don't close that because I need that on my other screen. But yeah, whenever there's like an update, yeah, always got to faff on and reset it. It was the same with I don't know the other day because I saw you lean forward and I assume you pressed the chicken sound effect, but I couldn't hear anything on the stream end of it. So definitely just a hashtag blame Chrissy. And so JP8's there as well. Welcome in there, mate. All the troublemakers come to visit. That's it. We are on a farming sim tonight. It's been a while. There may be I said that there is like a slight subtle glitch in the matrix that people may or may not notice. I mean, I think it's barely noticeable myself. You guys will probably not even see it. Let's just go down here and scoop up that. But yeah, you may recall that I changed the configuration files of the game for Easy Guy so that he could do his pink challenge. Because I haven't played Farming Sim since I was doing the testing to make sure that I'd configured everything right, I forgot to reset my own files, and it was like 5 minutes, like 5-10 minutes before the stream, and I thought, oh, I'm not fanning on. We'll just go pink tonight. But yeah, we have lots of pink equipment. We have this lovely. I mean, don't you just want your car to look like this? Pink tractors. Should we go back to the farm? We have the Rapamajig, which is all pink. On my other map, if we jump over to Elm Creek later on, maybe, the volume of equipment, which is all pink. I turn the baler back on, and we'll begin vacuuming more of this stuff up. Yeah, definitely sweeping everything into a pile in the middle also has its advantages. But what sort of mischief have all you guys been causing today then? Let's vacuum up this. I'd like scoop around and get all these little tiny bits up. Before the bale pooper poops its next load. Spinning around. A bit of farming for Soundscape, and I've been playing FIFA again. I don't know what we're going to do with you. We're gonna have to beat this football thing out of you. Play some FIFA and some Hello Neighbor 2 with my lads. I think I've seen a bit of one of those games before. I think it must have been the first one. I think it was a little whiles back. Was it then watched Chronicles 2? I don't think I know that one. It's just, I said another one as well. You think with the amount of Christmas films that I'm forced to endure, but as everyone knows, there's only one real Christmas film. It's not Christmas until Nakatomi Tower explodes in this house. It's the true spirit of Christmas. Oh, I saw your picture the other day when I was flicking through. Absolutely awesome controls. I mean, I've got the Elite one. I went through 3 Elite 3s and then gave up and just said to Amazon, just give us money back. Because the first one, the A button wasn't responsive enough. The second one, the Y button wasn't responsive enough. And one of the paddles was very spongy. But the feel of the Elite, and across the 3 that I had, all the bits that were good on it, on the Elite 2, was really good. I've gone back to my Elite 1 for now. I absolutely agree. I consider Lethal Weapon a Christmas film, so Die Hard. It embodies the true spirit of Christmas. Oh, bugger. Oh, technical issues here. We haven't. Hashtag blame Chrissy. How much have we got? Oh, what happened there? Oh, I bet I know what happened. No, surprisingly it didn't. Oh well. And Christmas Vacation. Oh, it's a long time since I've seen that. Actually, it's a long time since I've seen Lethal Weapon, to be honest. But definitely Die Hard. And you're all fixed and back to rights again now, are you? CGT. Let's see if we can find some more Scooby bits. Thinking of films, does anyone want the film trivia quiz? Did a few of it the other night when we were doing the Hunter giveaway. But now that I found where I put the box with all the questions in, 2 seconds and I will crack open the deck. Now there's no prizes for this because I haven't rigged anything for there to be prizes. Not like when we do the other quiz. Yeah, press there. Bruce Willis. Was very quick to die. Yeah, he tried to claim that it wasn't a Christmas film. We all know he's wrong. A shame now as well, because there won't be any more Bruce Willis films, is it? Because he's with not being well. Oh, that's fine. Deck of cards. What have we got here? Oh no, we had that question. That was the last one last time. Oh, we had that question. Have I pulled the wrong side of the deck out? We had that question as well. Right, this is a bit suspect. And that one. Ah, there we go. That's the divider of that pudding. So we had all those questions last time. Alright, let's put that there. Oh, so there's a TikTok one of him saying that. I've got a half dozen little clips that I've edited, and I still keep forgetting to put them on the TikTok thing. They're just building up and building up. It's at some point there'll just be like 1 week where I'll put like 1 out a day or something like that. I know I can do the schedule thing on it, but it's just remembering remembering that it's there. Okay, so. Okay, so I'll do the same as last time. I'll read the question out. I'll leave it for a minute or so for you guys to chuck in an answer. If you don't, then I'll read off the options. So, it says Rope 1948 was the first colour film of which legendary director? So it's the movie Rope from 1948 was the first colour film of which legendary director? And I don't think we have any more things to scoop up on this field, and we're at 97%. I was going to run it around the outside. Was that? It's a shame he was one of... Yeah, I can't remember what it was that they said in the report. Like when I read it, offhand I can't think what it was that he's got wrong of him. But yeah, he's definitely a favourite in our house as well. There. No, it's Orson Welles is not the answer on the card. Oh, hang on, is that a bit? Oh no, it's not a bit I can scoop up. All right, there you go. Codex gets it. I was just about to read. I was just about to read out the four names. But yes, Alfred Hitchcock. The movie Rope was apparently his first colour movie. Let's pop that card down. Put the next one in the slot. Okay, so in which US state does the epic film saga Gone with the Wind primarily take place? Now, I've not seen this movie. Don't think I have anyway. If I had, it would have been in the 90s. So, in which US state does the epic film saga Gone with the Wind primarily take place? We're going to drive over to the next field as well. I don't know how to stop that bleeping, but we'll just have to keep driving. What was autopilot again? That's autopilot. We have Mississippi. Nope, we haven't got Mississippi for that one. Why is the autopilot not engaging? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. That was weird. No, it's given up. Yeah, that's it. Oh, do I have to turn the machine off first? Ah, right. I must have to turn the machine off first for that one there. I'm going to go with that bloody awkward field. Actually, saying that, the next two fields are both awkward. Ooh. Okay, I'll read out the choices. So, in which US state does the epic film saga Gone with the Wind primarily take place? We have the choices of Texas, California, Florida, or Georgia. So the choices are Texas, California, Florida, or Georgia. I just missed the junction. Hang on, see if we can spin around here. Put that tree there. Back in the cab. And, oh, no. We have to turn off here. We have to turn off here. I remember that now. From when we smashed our way through before. Now, should we just drive the baler into that? Well, that made the bale nice and quickly. It just goes bang. Bang, and the bale is done. Oh, 2 seconds, I'll pause it there before I choke. Get me words out there. Easy guy, thank you so much for the raid as well there. What time is it? Yeah, it's only 10:15. But welcome in there, Easy Guy, and Oh, Mr. Patrick, welcome in there as well, there, mate. Thank you so much again there for the raid there. How did you get on with the snow runner? Did you get plenty flippets in? We've just been doing a film quiz whilst we're doing some farming sim. There's no prizes because I once again forgot to bring anything to be as prizes. Evening royalty and welcome in. Hello, Reverend. It would take one hell of a blessing though to cure you, easy guy. But welcome in there, everybody, and thank you so much as well there for the radio. I should have actually pressed my button as well for you guys. For those that might be just joining us for the first time. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Thank you for joining us in chat. I'm Dr. Ravenholm. We stream every night in theme nights. Mondays are FPS and action adventure, Tuesday is Minecraft and multiplayer games, Wednesday is point and click story night, random games on Thursdays, Friday nights are RPG games, Saturday nights are family fun nights, or more commonly known as horror games, or the game that I'm currently obsessed with, and we conclude the week with Sunday Night Stroll, where we have a night of relaxing games. Along with video games, we also play tabletop board games, build jigsaw puzzles, models, Legos, and join us live from the chicken coop with my hens. You can find the stream schedule for the month ahead on Discord, where you're all welcome to join our community, and you can also find me across all your favourite social media. Just search for Dr. Ravenholm. Follow and join us live on Twitch and check out all our content on YouTube, where you can find all our streams along with much more. I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe on YouTube and leave a like and a comment on our videos. Once again, thank you all for joining us in chat. I really appreciate you all coming in to join me and enjoying our adventures together. But welcome in there, everybody, though. And Mr. Diesel, welcome in. As we're on Farming Sim tonight, that there is like a slight glitch in the Matrix tonight. It's just a very subtle. Like I said before, I don't think any of you guys will notice it. It's barely noticeable. It was pointless me bringing it up, to be fair. But yeah, we have the pig tractors there as well. But welcome in, Mr. and Mrs. Diesel. What sort of mischief have you been up to as well, there, Royalty? Oh, 2 seconds, I'm coughing my lungs up here again. But yeah, tonight we're back on Farming Sim, and from when I did the modifications to Farming Sim for Easy Guys Pink Night, I may have forgot to reset my own file after testing it. And realising 10 minutes before the stream, I couldn't be bothered to do anything about it, to be honest. It was like, yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it for a night. It's barely noticeable. You're barely pointless mentioning it. What's that been a rough? Oop, getting the air babies in there. Pink suits you. Yeah, we'll have to name. We'll have to rename our tractor or something like that. We've got this harvester as well here. Whenever I see things like this, I think of Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog, and one of the characters who you never hear speaking it is the Pink Pummeler. And maybe we have to rename one of our tractors the Pink Pummeler. What was that I was reading there? Been a rough week. Work is busy. Junior's not well either. Oh. And Yoda22866, thank you for the follow there, mate, and welcome in. Just reminds me of the Lube in Fall Guys. Lube. Oh, it's Lube night tomorrow, isn't it? But there's no lube for Monday night. Oh, hang on, I haven't turned this thing on there. Spin this around again. We mowed everything into one big pile, which has its advantages. And we see how quickly those bales have all been pooped out. Is this thing turned on now? Yeah, it is turned on now. So, are you at work now, Royalty, or have you been at home looking after Junior? Because I've hardly even seen you online for the past 2 weeks there. I wasn't sure if I'd upset you or something. As long as you're keeping out of mischief, though. looking after Junior and the kittens. Let's hop over here. So what sort of a mischief have you all been up to then? Are you all ready for Christmas? Oh, this might be a bit awkward here. Absolutely all knows that, yeah. join the club royalty. We'll blame Easy Guy, because Easy Guy's always up to mischief. But once again, both Easy Guy and CGD, thank you both for coming in with the raids this evening. And right, this is a bit of an embuggerment. Right, why when I get out of the cab does that detach? You guys all play Farming Sim and know what you're doing. What's the deal with that? It seems like every time I get out of the tractor, this thing gets detached. And what am I going to do with this now? To get the other tractor and ram it off the road. This is hashtag blame Chrissy moment. 100%. Let's just pause there for a second there. I want to say we're in field 22. I'm going to go to field 22. And if the tractor that in question, which is slightly embuggered, is not there, then always entertaining. It wouldn't be on one of our streams unless something went absolutely, totally wrong. I'm sure that's what you all come in here for. Alright, it's not this field. Hang on. I play Farming Sim so far apart, I continuously forget what any of the controls and buttons are. But we are going to have 3 lots of Farming Sim over the next couple of weeks. You got Farming Sim today, you got Farming Sim next Sunday, and I've also put Farming Sim on for Thursday, I think the following week, for Christmas week, because Easy Guy has his giveaway night for the end of the charity run that Easy Guy's running throughout December. In fact, I'll play the button for you, because rather than me stuttering my way through it. Throughout December, we are helping Easy Guy 72 raise money for the Irish Society for Autism. If you can, any donation you can give will be greatly appreciated. To donate, you can find the link in the stream description and in chat. And thank you for your donation. What was that there, Samwise? Looks like a good parking spot to me. It's someone clean the undercarriage, you see? Yeah, there appears to be a slight glitch in the matrix at the moment, as the donation counter hasn't ticked up since £1,001. So we might have to lodge a ticket with them to see what the crack is with that, to see why it hasn't gone up. Okay, let's do some pink pummeling, shall we? This is the pink pummeler tractor. Sorted. In all fairness, the colours on these tractors aren't that bad at all, to be honest. I may just leave it in. Would you guys like that for all the future Farming Sim streams? I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Right, let's back that up. Is it no, you wouldn't mind at all, Easy Guy. Let's mount this and watch it all disappear. See, exactly. tell you what, if we were to jump over to Elm Creek, in my creative world of farming sim, because I have my like proper world, like this year's proper world, but I also have my creative worlds for each map, so I can experiment with things. Mainly as well, it was so the creative world is so that I can find out what all the stuff does, so I can purchase it without worry. But there is so much pink equipment on that map. But guys, would you like to, just before you guys came in, we were doing a few more questions from the movie film quiz box. If you guys would like to like to have a go at some more of the questions. Oh, one thing as well, guys, this Thursday, special stream this Thursday night, we are concluding our story with Roland Banks in Arkham Horror the card game. I really hope that you guys can come enjoy it, because I'm absolutely loving the Arkham Horror card game. And I may or may not have noticed another box that got that arrived from Amazon today that got whipped to one side that may or may not have had another set in it. But we will definitely be giving the Daisy character a go. I was reading a little bit more about her, and that chap that came in, who's actually knows how to play the game, that joined us last time. We will definitely be playing through a little bit with Daisy as well, because that's a good thing. By the time that we finish, by the time Christmas comes, we'll have 10 different investigators with all different unique decks to be able to play with. Okay, I'll grab this little bit here. But yeah, I definitely recommend that game. I'm really enjoying it. It's a bit to get your head around. But once it's through, I mean, I say that as well. The very first video, like the stream that we did over on my YouTube channel, there's some Jobsworth that's come on, and he's watched like the entire 2-hour thing, and he's like commented on every little mistake that I made in a really sort of like snobby way. And I can't quite decide how I want to respond to his comments on YouTube just yet. It's not like during that very first one, it's like how many hundreds of times I said, I only just learned how to play the game sort of this morning, and we're going to get things wrong. It's like, oh, why did you put that card over there? It's like, I don't know. Anyway. Well, Samwise, you better not be going to make a cup of tea. Get the young'uns to make you want to bring it to you. You're supposed to be in bed recovering. But okay, we'll go back to the question that we had. That kind of... I need to sort of convey that in a way to him in the comment that doesn't directly say that. But I want it to be sort of like conveyed. I turned the comments live, so they are readable. Check out the playlist for Arkham Horror the card game. The comments are there. So okay, we'll go back to the question that I asked just before Easy Guy came in there, and this is the film quiz, by the way. It's not the geography quiz or anything like that. So it is: in which US state does the epic saga Gone with the Wind primarily take place? You'll tell him off. You go beat him up, Royalty. I don't think there's any more stuff to vacuum up on this field, so I'm going to... Can I turn cruise control on? There we go. I don't know, the South. Just the South state. In the US, it's the state of disarray. Okay, I'll give you the choices. So, in which US state does the film epic Gone with the Wind, which is, to my knowledge, I've never seen, primarily take place? And your choices are Texas, California, Florida, or Georgia. So A, B, C, or D. Texas, California, Florida, or Georgia. In which US state does the film epic Gone with the Wind primarily take place? Oh, Frodo got it in there first with Georgia. I don't have any prizes at all for this. This is something I really should have done in advance. I can't even remember who won. Because actually, was it not like a three-way tie by the time that we finished last time? I can't quite remember. I think he's all got a couple of questions each, I think, correct. Because we haven't done like the proper quiz thing for absolutely ages. Actually, where is the quiz button even? I can't remember which panel I put it on. I had to rejiggle. Maybe I put it on this one. Nope, it's not there. Oh, that's got me that. Where else did I put it? Oh, there it is. Right, yeah. I remember where the quiz button is now. Okay, whilst we're driving this around, let's pull the next card out. Let's see. The Academy Awards ceremony is usually held in one of 2 months of the year. So the Academy Awards ceremony is usually held in one of which 2 months of the year? Oh, and we're driving miles away from where we need to be. Probably would have got there a little bit quicker. Not July there. Right, let's begin bale pooping. So the Academy Awards ceremony is usually held in one of 2 months of the year. So the choices are February or March, June or July, November or December, or May or June. So it's in pairs. It's like Easter. It just comes at like random times, roughly within the same period. No, not October or the May or June. But Easy Guy technically gets it with the March one because apparently it's February or March. But I myself, I don't watch any of those award things, so I wouldn't know myself. So Easy Guy takes the win on the next question. Oh, thinking as well, guys, before I forget, and Easy Guy, correct me if I'm wrong in any of the bit that I'm about to say. To conclude the month of the charity streams, on the final night on Easy Guy streams, there will be a series of giveaways. Oh, let's just reverse that out there. And the folks that have donated will have their names put into a hat. Well, a digital hat. To win fun time prizes. Evening tiramisu. Let's get in this cab. Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have kept driving. Oh well, we'll just have to ram that off the road. I should be able to donate on. Thank you so much again there as well, Royalty, and everybody as well who's very kindly donated to the I can't get my words out. This is why I've pre-recorded it all. Thank you so much as well there. So, just to check Easy Guy, prizes available, is it? Am I right in thinking it's 2 copies of Farming Sim, one comes with extra DLC, or do they both come with the extra DLC? I can't remember what was in the letter that you were reading when we were chatting the other day. And there's also a copy of SnowRunner available. And there's also going to be one extra little, like, crafty... Ooh, bugger. Crafty sort of... Oh, we've done it again. We've mounted it. Also being another little prize as well. That I've sort of chucked in for whoever wins it. A custom laser engraved... 2 key rings. And also 2, what the hell do you call them? Coasters. Custom engraved to, custom laser engraved to whatever they want. And I'll ship anywhere that Royal Mail ships to internationally. Is there any more bits that we need to vacuum up? I think we've done quite well for vacuuming up. I'll check down the bottom of the field just to be sure before we go and move on to the next phase, which is going to be scooping all this stuff up somehow. Was the second part? So right, so it's 1 copy of the full game. Oh, 1 copy of the full game with the DLC. And 1 code for just the DLC. Right, I wasn't sure when you were saying it the other night there. And we think it's the DLC which has the lumbery sort of stuff in it. At least for the one that comes with the game. Did they say which DLC it was, or was it the same? The same thing for the other one, because the Farming Sim like shop for the stuff, bloody confusing. Oh, hang on, we're stalled again. Hang on, turn off baler, pick up the thing, activate cruise control. All right, well, why does it keep stalling? There we go. Like that truck game. That thing kept on stalling left, right and centre. When are you guys going to teach me how to play Euro Truck Sim? I've had it for a year now. Well, technically, I got it in the Christmas sale last year for £1. I got that and the Colonial one for £1 each. Okay, we've now lost the baler. Let's go and grab the other things. Oh, I'm coughing my insides up, so you're still here. It's like a face. Doesn't that look like a face? Game and Forest DLC, and second is a different DLC for... I'll have to we'll have to go through. Maybe we can make a little graphic or something to pop up on your screen. Oh, hang on, we have to do that as well, don't we? Oh, I forgot about that. We have to wrap all this stuff. But it should be a good night of chaos, though, in any case. Especially if we're all playing Farming Sim. We need to... Oh, we're going to go with those... I'll definitely do that truck, with the van that I was showing you. Because I can easily... That van is really easy to customise. And we can park that up, like the corner of fields and stuff like that, wherever we're going to be like working or around the farm. Because, well, you know what to carry on with the billboards at the minute. So it'll probably be a lot easier to to do that one, and then we'll go through and we'll see which of that other. I took screenshots of the ones that you were showing me the other day. I just need to get them downloaded and then get them modified. There's one. See, I get like an above one. Whenever I can magic up. I forgot we had to wrap all these bales, and there's me thinking that we're nearing victory. But at least for the most part, they're all in a straight line. See, my method of stacking everything into one big pile in the middle of the field has worked. Oh, the next one on the film quiz is a really, really easy one. Although technically I haven't seen... Well, I've seen the first one, I haven't seen the second one. Okay, the next question in the film quiz. What was Disney's 2016 follow-up to their 2003 smash hit Finding Nemo? What's going on here? Why won't that one pick up? I think I may have buggered it here. Yeah, and Royalty gets it. Oh, there we go, there we go. It's scooped up there. Oh, don't worry about that, Royalty. I just hope you. I hope that you guys like the little bits that I've sent down to you guys. Both yourself and Chrissy have both got the same thing, because I couldn't do one without the other. And I only hope that you'll let Junior have the present that I've sent him, and that you won't pinch it. Saying that, Chrissy might pinch it. As well, there's a little something in there as well for you both to fight over as well. And when we were at a Christmas event a few weeks ago as well, the Chocolate Thief found a little book for Junior as well. So that's from the Chocolate Thief. There we go. Oh, we're getting these bales done. Drowning Nemo from Easy Guy. Thinking about Christmas presents, Easy Guy, have you been out in public with your Christmas present? You've got to show everybody on stream, on the Christmas special stream for the charity event. It's got to be done. Oh, look at that! There's still a little stripe there of grass. I'm hoping we're going to have enough bales to do the job, because we're doing like 3 quests simultaneously. I keep calling them quests. Was that the... What is this I need to see? It's not as bad as what it could have been. In all fairness, it's not even as noticeable, I would say, as this monstrosity here. Nope. Come on, scoop up. Yay. 3 more to go. On this field, anyway. Don't think there's any more. Is that a bale over there? Can I investigate whilst that's wrapping? No, it's a bush. It's like the hunter. Is that a bush or is that an animal? Tell you something. Just thinking of the hunter. I was on for a little bit today. For like an hour or so this afternoon, and it's getting a real struggle to find or to activate the zones for the whitetail. There's 59 zones, and I've only found 28 of them so far. It's not for not being on the actual lakes in question. I've definitely been on all the lakes necessary. I'm finding that the best time to discover them is actually after the zone. So I've been sort of wandering around a little bit, and then because the zones stay there, so you can click on them for 2 hours after the after the zone's expired. You can still see the tracks for 2 hours. Okay, to the next field. Oh, can I get through? Nope. Old Baylor. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. There we go. Ooh, a side note, just around, I just had one of my headaches with pictures, and thinking about board games. One, apart from Arkham Horror, which is this week. Well, the next part of the story is this week anyway. In between Christmas and New Year, I have put down the Winterhaven Woods, which the artwork in that game is absolutely beautiful. It also gives me a deadline of 2 weeks to actually master the rules, because the solo rules are very confusing. So hopefully I'll have it down by then. I'll play like a dozen rounds of it. But as I've mentioned before, I went all in on the Skyrim board game, and I got an email yesterday saying that shipping commences tomorrow. Whether or not that means, well, there's going to be like thousands of people that'll have it. So when it arrives, the following day, there will be a random, possibly 50 minutes to 1 hour stream where we're going to unbox it, because I went all in, and every miniature, all the expansions, the lot. So we'll take a look at what all the bits and bobs are. Then we'll try and figure out how to play. Ooh, randomly as well, someone remind me tomorrow I need to go and buy glue. Someone put that on my to-do list. What sort of mischief have all you guys as well got planned for the rest of the week? I'll put that movie quiz card on the other side of the desk there as well. Scoop the next one. Was that always fun wrapping? Unwrapping new boxes of stuff. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. It's been probably, I would say, one of the quickest board game Kickstarter. Well, I say Kickstarter. I think it was on GameFound. But plus as well, I mean, I absolutely love Skyrim. It's one of the games that we haven't done on stream. I say that we did do it one day, but it wasn't actually playing the game. We did it as a Sunday night stroll, and we just walked around. You know, we enjoyed the walk through Skyrim. You know, we went all around like the, different walks through the hills and stuff like that. It was just a Sunday night out. I was kind of put off doing it on stream because of that vile kid. So that was the one that he streamed a lot, and it kind of like just put us off it a little bit. But we'll be doing New Vegas at some point as well, though. Just thinking about the, Bethesda in my head there. Oh, 2 more bales, then this field's done. What's that? Just taking each day as it comes at the minute. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Ooh, what happened there? Yeah, I know, it's sort of like soured it for us, hasn't it? As much as I absolutely love it. And I put hundreds of hours into that, because it's one of those ones that I like 110%ed. Every single nook and cranny box, bit of side lore. I've read just about all of the books as well that are in the game. Of course, it does help that I do have a copy of every single book in Sky that's inside of the game in Skyrim on my Kindle. Okay, full baler. Let's get into the next field. Frodo, you love Skyrim as well. Same, I have the VR. Oh, have you got a VR kit? Oh, Frodo, get your ass over to my YouTube channel if you've got VR stuff. And let me know how my VR videos look with an actual proper VR headset. Where we go? Field 25. Field 25. Oh, does the YouTube app on the PlayStation work for the 360 videos? You have an investigation to carry out. I'll be expecting a full report on my desk by Tuesday. Unfold baler. No, wrappery thing. Whatever the hell this is, I'm unfolding it. I think we used the VR for the YouTubes. I'll do some digging if Oh yeah, you got a mission now. It's mandatory. So I think I can hook up the VR to the. I don't know. To be honest, it might be able to hook it up to the PC. Jump on Google. You're gonna have to investigate. But whenever I sort of like test it, it's always been like from my phone, because if you with the controls now, you can like move your phone around, and you can move in the environment and stuff. I really enjoyed making those videos, but they are an absolute nightmare to choreograph, especially when I have to do it single-handedly. I used my Stream Deck on the last one to help me, and I was controlling Ergo with my Stream Deck on a different computer, and then myself on mine. But I could only use the keyboard. I had to like shut down the mouse because I had to maintain perfect level because of the way that I was doing it. So find his YouTube videos on the TV. I did three Minecraft VR videos, and then there's also, because I have a 360 camera that I use for the business, and I put it in the chicken coop one day for just let it record for 10 minutes or something. I need to charge that up. Maybe stick it back in the garden again with the girls. Do another little 360 video. Did we poop any bales down here? Oh, we did. Right, I'm going to fold the baler. Thingamajig, whatever the hell it is, the wrapper. I'm going to come around it because I can grab it and I can run. And by the time I get over there, where all the other bales are, it'll have wrapped it and I can drop it out in a pile. Oh, not you. We've done it again. Come on. Yay. Don't be a fence. Oh, there it is. Quickly, can we get back around the corner before it's wrapped? Alright, now we're on to the final stage, I think. So we'll dump this tool with all the rest of the tools. Look at the colours of them. Easy Guy's favourite. Yes, Royalty. Just put your manager on the stream, and I'll tell them. Royalty has a get out of work free card for the rest of the week. Which way am I going? This way. So Easy Guy is getting sick. So suck it up. Did I tell you I got ran over yesterday by a... What do you go and do that for? Was Chrissy driving it? I trust you're alright then. You haven't knackered yourself. See, it's another reason why you should have your sick note for tonight. Oh, bugger. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was lucky. What's that there now? I have to work, guess. I have to work now. Delivering rocket fuel on Tuesday. Yeah, every time I think of you out delivering, Frodo, that video clip from Arm the Dangerous, that's all that's in my head. I'm good, but milking it for the guy that was driving it. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, this is going to take ages if I can only move forward a time. Right, before we do anything. Right, we have 61 grand, and I think I don't know if we can take out any more loans. Actually, no, I don't think we can. I think we're maxed out on the loan. Wrong menu. Is there one of these things that I can get? Because I've seen you guys like have like loads of them on the back of a trailer. Is it one of these? Which one of these things do I need that could stick it all on the back of the thing? Potatoes, beets, grapes, planters, manure spreaders, fertilizers, foraging wagons. Oh, bale loader. What would this do? Holds 24 bales. And does that icon mean it takes the circly ones? Well, what on earth is that thing? That looks complicated. What the hell is this for? Shooting them into space? Don't know what the hell that's for. This also looks complicated. What the hell is this? Alright, we've got 61 grand that we can spend on something. How does this work? Because that doesn't look like you can drive past them and scoop them up. About that one there. How much is that? Wow, that would be all of our money. Is there a cheaper option? That's more than what we can afford. I take it with this one we need another tool to lift them up, which is not going to be any good because we don't have it. So is this one here? This one here, the red and black, is that what I need, basically? What are the options on it? Wheel brand. That doesn't really matter, does it? This one here, you reckon, yeah? That's all of our money, but otherwise we'll be here for days. I'm going to sell that, I suppose, after the job. Alright, I'm going to dump these bits and bobs here. Chips has been feeling a lot better, their air royalty. I think she was a bit upset today because she didn't get her proper cuddles. But yeah, she's been laying eggs normal. She's not been struggling. She's off the medicine now. She had a last one a little bit ago. We can't use any of our eggs until the 21st of the month. For like the period afterwards. But I've been chucking out a few of the eggs from the other girls because unless I see her lay it, I can't guarantee whose egg is who, apart from Stir Fry. Stir Fry's egg is darker, so I always know when she's laid. I've got them in separate beds now as well, so the two babies have got their own side of the coop at night, which is been a lot better for Batter, because Batter gets picked on something like awfully from the others. But so she's a lot happier at night. She's not getting attacked by Butter. Oh, coughing my insides up again there. Oh, how much? I'm not going to try and get that across there. I think I'll drive down to the junction at the bottom and drive over the road. I think it'll be safer. And Mr. Socks as well, he must be fully healed by now, is he? Oh, hang on, wrong field. No, the little baby's doing alright as well. Through the gap. He's all good now, is he? Back to his, back to causing mischief. Oh yeah, this is far easier. I mean, granted, now we only have 10 grand left, but yeah, I think this is the way forward, isn't it? I have used those little fork things before, and it is incredibly time-consuming, as I recall. He and Neptune were cuddled on the chair together. Ooh, well, that's good. If he's getting used to the point where he'll curl up with them. If it wasn't for the poop, Butter and Chips would probably sit on my knee all night, like here. Oh, that's what I didn't tell you the other day there as well. Again, Butter, she was such a happy little chick on my knee outside the other day. I had it wrapped up in my arms, I had it under my jacket, and you can just see her little face. It was one happy little chick. Sox is doing amazing with Neptune. So how's little Marzi doing, or is Mars getting left out? Right, one more on this field. We should probably just go and take these to the delivery point, because otherwise we'd get a couple on and we'd have to leave the other field. Transport position. No, that's what I want. Okay. I'm going to risk it. Can we get across there with this? Straight line. Don't try to corner. Right, let's just investigate the contract. So, mow the various fields, then bale the grass and wrap to make silage bales. Take the bales to the farm food mixer, which I think is somewhere here. Can I click on the mouse? Farm food mixer. Okay. This is going to be interesting getting that into there. That Mars is fine. She's just a bit timid around Socks still. But she's Neptune's boss. Evening, Bart. Don't welcome in there, mate. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, now it's a major problem. Back it up. Try and make it just a little bit wider. Turn this way, then get jammed. Try again. Oh yeah, we're really wedged up here. Right, it's because we're getting caught on his gate. What are we stuck on now? This is not a very accessible farm. There we go. I think we're through. Okay, how do I assume this is where I need to take it. Hang on, let's just check on that map again. Yeah, it's got to be here, hasn't it? Okay, am I just pressing unload? I assume it tips back. Oh, yeah, this is not going according to plan. Okay, we've hit a snag. Quick, let's get out of here before it changes his mind. Okay, there's definitely problems here. We're free. Quick, before it all goes wrong again. We do this bit in the cab just for easy guy, eh? And a scoop. And the next one. I don't know what easy guy complains about with the cab all the time. Oh crikey, that was loud. Yeah, get my words out there. Royalty, thank you so much for the bits there. I must reconfigure that audio. I wasn't expecting to be that loud in my headset. But Royalty, thank you so much there for the for the bits there. As I keep on saying, I have no idea how to thank all of you a lot. You're all completely mad. You gotta keep me on my toes. And Rabbit Man, welcome in there, mate. What sort of mischief have you been up to? What do I need? Oh, X. Need to press X. Right. We're back on the farm tonight. And I'm going to try and do a little bit more farming sim. Coming up this week as well, we have Easy Guy. Easy Guy as well. Thank you so much as well there for the gifted subs there. So who have we got them for? We have a gifted sub for DJ D Marie, Mr. Diesel, Me Moment, Jersey James and Mystery SLVD. But Easy Guy, thank you so much as well there for that, and all of you guys' crazy support over the over this almost 3 years of madness now. But thank you so much there again, there, mate. And I'm just noticing as well, our little friend, River the Raccoon, is doing a little dance in the corner of the screen. But welcome in there as well, Jersey James, and thank you for joining us there, if I can speak. But thank you so much there, guys. Was that playing a bit of... are you playing a bit of Farming Sim as well there? Oh, hang on. Oh, shouldn't have come this way. We're going to have to drive around the block. Maybe if I get right up to the fence, I might be able to pull in. Was that Easy Guy got you beat? But thank you both so much as well for everything that you pair of nutters all do. But thank you so much there. As I keep saying, I never know how to thank all of you guys for the madness. I only hope that you enjoy all the weird and wonderful stuff that I put on screen for you. What fresh madness are we going to be doing for the next week? and thinking of fresh madness as well, this week on the schedule we have a game that I don't like, and we're going to play it anyway. So I kind of sort of like put it any of a polite way. I just don't like it, but we're going to play it anyway. Unload bales. Oh, here it goes. Look at it. It's all gone wrong. Oh, but we flipped it. We pulled an easy. Oh no. Abort, unload. No, unload bales. Unload them. How are we going to fix this? Come on. We can do it. We can turn it. We're in a bit of a predicament here. Don't worry about the muck. This is a rental. I think we need to bring the pummeler over. We need the pink pummeler to bail us out of the situation. That would be too easy, Frodo. Is that the correct way to do it? It is. You check any farming sim video. Easy Guy does this all the time, you know? When have you seen Easy use all 4 wheels at the same time on the road? I mean, come on. And no worries there, Rabbit Man. True, he does. See, we all know what he's like. Right, I'm gonna try an experiment. I'm gonna put it into operational position, and hopefully that will push me far enough away from the side that I can. Come on, power. And we're free until we hit the tree. Okay. We need to be in that field there. Can we get in there this way? Yeah, we need to go through this gap. What's this pick on easy guy night? You got to remember, I have a contract which says that I'm allowed to take the mick out of Easy Guy. It was signed by Mrs. Easy. Says I can wind you up 24 hours a day. Here we go, we've made it to the right field there. Let's crack that open there and then scoop these last couple up. Does that look up? I said you were awesome. I didn't pick on you. Quick, hide the evidence. See, there's no evidence at all of that statement there, Samwise. We better do as yeah, exactly. It's legally binding, royalty. Oh, I hope we've done this right. If not, we have no resources or money left to unbugger ourselves. Oh. Is it just these two left? Yeah, just these two bales. You'd seen it easy. What's that, Easy Guy? We could score that penalty last night. Is your football thing still going on, or they finally got like? Is it like over? I forget how long that the thing goes on for. I used to hate. Oh no, wrong button. Abort. No. How do I stop it? Oh, bugger. And it has to be at the most awkward end of the field. Oh, no, abort. Is that way out? Oh, does that mean that it's finished with and I don't have to... Oh, we're knackered here. I can't make it go back, can I? Which means that I can't... Well, this is going to add flavour and excitement, isn't it? Right, not this entrance. We have to go to the next bit down, if I can get through that gate with the scoop down. Because I can't raise the scoop. Oh no. Was it they had their chance still on till next week? Teams are still in, but France beat us yesterday. I said I wouldn't have a clue. When I worked in the hotels, I absolutely hated the football season. They used to like decorate the bar with all sorts of different football themed colours and what have you for whatever it was, and they gave us like t-shirts that we're all supposed to wear in like whatever theme it was for whichever country our particular like bar was selected to do. Oh, absolutely can't. I cannot stand football. All a bunch of pansies, a lot of them. Like, ref, a broken nail, give him a red card. What are we stuck on here? Oh, we're really stuck on something. Okay, we may have to approach this from a different one. Right, it seems to be getting worse in that every time I go backwards, I can go less forwards. Okay, we may be in a slight predicament here. What's the dead royalty? I hate it too, but when the whole staff were on about it while on break yesterday, I had it playing in the staff. Oh, that was one good thing is my like entire night shift team. Not one of them liked football. Alright, this is becoming more and more of a problem. Right, where is the arse end of this truck? In an inaccessible place. Right, how are we going to deal with this? Oh, the tractor is completely wedged now. Right, we have a problem here in that I can't raise the scoop. Because I accidentally caused it to partially unload the load. And I think see these little tiny like lines across here for the road? I think we're getting caught on that. And that's what's stopping us from moving each time. So I think my best bet is to go to an empty field, a large empty field, unload the bales, and then just re-scoop them back up. But we just need somewhere where there's plenty of space. We'll go over to where that field is over there. Oh no, we can't. Because we can't get out of... Oh, actually, I might not be able to get out of here. Oh, it gets worse. Whose idea was this again? I'm sure this plan, it's got to be Frodo. Yeah, I think I might just have to unload them here. And hope then that I can drive out. I was just hoping for a bit more space to be able to unload them. But we're just going to have to do it here. Well, hang on, that might have freed me. No, take it back. Come on, I just want to be a bit more space where I unload them. Ah, there we go. A little bit more room. Then we'll just have to scoot them back up again. What a disaster. Was that you could have 3 fields to turn and you get stuck in. What's that there? I'm just confused in what you were trying to accomplish. I don't know anymore. I don't know what we were trying to do at this stage. It's like, I don't know anymore. That was what I wrote on one of the sides of your box, wasn't it, Royalty? To see if you can figure out which is the right side. Right, transport position. Now let's see if we can get back through the gates. I'm assuming you could read my handwriting as well there. Okay, this time we should be able to drive down here without incident. Let's get in the cab. It's a bit easier with all the trees around to get in the cab. Was it, these footballers couldn't handle rugby. We made subs too late. Was it? Yeah, I couldn't help but laugh at that. It's currently still unopened. Yep, yeah, not to open that till Christmas Day. Was it their CGD? Is that with the bales? To me, to you. Yeah, I've got proper doctor's handwriting. Frodo. Trying to put the find the huge vat of cocoa to put them in. Right, let's turn around and see if we can just get back into that hole. Keep on turning, come on. Yay! It's taking us 2 hours to do half a contract. Right, this looks like it's probably in the right position. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's fine. This is how all the farmers unload them. You watch any program. Right, now we have to wait for it to retract. Was it, if you make, you want your hot chocolate as well. We'll travel those balls. Oh, I still haven't. I will change it to the normal bouncy screen as opposed to tally. But thinking about tea, just on a side note of like drinking stuff as well, it'd be maybe it's about 2 months off, but there'll be a special tea thing. But it's just gonna take us about two months to set up. So no spoilers. All right, let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Come on, turn it. This is a regular. Exactly. This happens every on any real farm. CGD. Can I get out this way? Can I get this trailer through these trees? Now, I've got a feeling that the contracts we took have not completed. Because I never saw anything pop up in the side of the screen to say that it was done. So I think we may have bugged it up. And potentially wasted 4 hours on these free contracts. Is it me, the specialty thing? That's the extra specialty thing. Was it they're going out of date now? Alright, I think this was a rental tractor. I'm fairly confident this is the rental one, and the pummeler is parked up elsewhere. Well, unless this is our tractor. And the rental was the other one. I can't even see its registration plate. It's got that much muck on it. What's that there? They ain't silage anymore. It's sludge. Even the deer is going mad on your farm. Speaking of which, we should... Yeah, lunch. One thing I love about this map is the first time I played it, all I can remember is... Like, the main things I can remember is, Easy Guy was over here doing his thing, and from his stream's perspective, because he was doing his thing, he had the camera view out of whatever tractor he had, and all you could see in the background of Easy Guy's stream was me ramming harvesters up here, trying to park everything in the loft. Oh yeah, look at that, we got some more bales up here, haven't we? Yeah, this is one of the nights I think where we broke Easy Guy, because if you recall, we were helping him chop up the trees on this road here, and if you've seen the intro to Easy Guy's stream, the little intro video that I did, it features the clip where I was bringing the truck closer. That's all I'll say. Alright, let's have a look and try and figure out these contracts. I got a funny feeling that they haven't worked. Oh no, it has completed, it just didn't come up with a message. Now after all that work, how much have we actually got? Collect. We've got 5 grand for one and basically 3 and a bit for the others then. I had Benny Hill working for me. It was a good laugh, though. All right, where does that leave us at now? So, what equipment? Actually, let's bring all of our equipment in so that we can figure out what we actually own. Let's just get everything we've got and get it all into one place, so I can work out what we've got and what we. Wrong way, that way. And where we can go from here. I cannot cope anymore, CGT. Driven you to the point of madness. Ooh, break. Well, you have a good night there, mate, and thank you again for coming in with the raid earlier on. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh man, we're bugging this up as well. But you have a good night there, mate, and once again, thank you as well for coming in there tonight. I really appreciate you guys coming in, because it's been a rough week. There's been multiple streams this week where I've just been talking to myself all night. But thank you all for coming in and joining in. Hang on, let's back it up here. I've probably gone too far here. I was one way to fling it back. Right, let's just park this here. Oh, hang on, can I... Right, I picked up that weight. Let's pull that back. And through the gap. And we'll just park that here. Right, that's actually the only 2 vehicles we own. Yeah, I don't... Unless I'm reading these maps wrong, which is probably more likely, I think that's all of our equipment is now on the farm. Okay, so what have we got? Fertilizing one. That'd be a nice quick one, I suppose, to do if we rent the equipment. But we have to because we haven't got the equipment. Field 16, right? We're just going to do that one. Borrow equipment. Any type of fertilizer, solid, liquid, solid, slurry, or manure. Right, question for you people that know what you're doing. Right, hang on, I'll put the weight on first because that's probably necessary. Because we did that one with the other tractor and we wound up like spinning on the back wheels. Do I have to fill this up somewhere? Or does it just work? And if I have to fill it up, where do you go to fill it up? Is there like a hose somewhere on the map that I can fill it up with stuff? That's what always gets us about this game when it says put like this into here. I know I needed like a forklift for something. We're going to field 16, which is the one over here, which is not that, it's just along the road. That'd be an easy one to go back and forth with, I think, if we can. Turn on the sprayer. Activate double application rate. What the hell is that? Sprayer. I mean, is there somewhere where I fill this up thing? There's like a tank there. Do I park it up next to that, or? See, this is the sort of thing where I get the AI to do it just because I think they do it automatically. So it says, first I need to fill the tool. This is what stumped us last time, because I've got no idea what the hell I have to do to fill this up. Because that's what screwed me up, I think, when we started that other farm. And I spent about an hour trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do. Is there anything on the map that would help me? Look at the sales menu to check. As in from here. Solid fertilizer. So do I need to buy that? I've got no means by which to get it into the vehicle. I can't do that contract then, can I? Because we haven't got the money to be able to get anything to be able to lift it in. Oh, yep, 2 seconds, I'll turn you on. There you go.
Right, what you need to do is go into your menu get the prices from different. It's on your. Go into what you had there a minute ago. No, come out of the shop.
Right, onto the side, yeah.
Come out of that. No, not that menu. The other menu. You know the one you have for doing the. For your settings and whatever. Go into that menu.
Yeah, I've got the game settings up, yeah.
No, not that one's. You know the one where you have your field. It shows you where your field is and it shows you the sale points. If you check for your contracts and whatever.
Oh, the map with all the fields on, yeah. I've got that in front of us, yeah.
Yeah, but not the map. You know the menu.
I've got no idea.
Look at the menu. It'll be down the left hand side of your screen. The menu will be, and you press on the map, or you can press on your settings. You can press on your animals and things like that. It should be on your left hand side on your screen. Not that map. No, you made it is before you get into that map. It allows you to get into the map. Keep going, keep going. Let me see what's out there. No, that's not it. Keep going. See what you have. I can.
Oh, and it's got to cycle back around to the top. So figures we've got the stream delay as well, because wherever I click, it's going to take however many seconds it is to update on your end.
Yeah, but what you need to do is, if you find out, like the bio plant, you can bring the gear to, right? That's where you get rid of your silage and your stuff. I'm not sure in that map whether you buy it there or not. You can't buy it in the shop unless you'll see the pit at the side with the manure in it, and you buy it from there. But I don't think that's in that shop area.
I'll click on the buildings to see. Well,
Yeah,
there's
go back to that manure pit.
there's one that says liquid fertilizer tank.
No, that's not good to you. Go back to where you open up a place down here, look. On the left hand side.
Agricultural
you open
bit.
up.
Horse
See,
breeding
look at it.
manure heap extension. Dealer down there.
Visit that place.
Visit the manure heap extension right there. That's along this road.
You just click on that. You should be there. It should let you visit without having to bring the tractor down there. See, is it the right place?
It's only along the road. We'll be there in a couple of seconds.
It's your driving though. We could be there an hour.
And at least I keep my vehicles the right way up most of the time.
Trees.
Because this is what screwed me up when I started like the previous farm, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do to fill this thing.
See, if you were out fertilising it, the minute you see that manure spreader, I wouldn't have got it because it's usually you go in and buy a cheap out spreader or sprayer, and you can work with that. Like, do you know what I mean?
I haven't got any money to buy anything. We blew it all on that bale thing.
See what you have, right. Now go to that manure pit and we see what's in it. It's right in that manure pit.
Oh, have a good night there, Routine. Thank you for coming in there as well. You behave yourself. We'll catch you later on.
Oh, that's bales. It is over there. beside
About
the
this
tank.
place. Animal stuff.
There you go. No, there's nothing there. Look.
If I come in here, there's
That's where you have to offload. What you need to do is find a place selling it. So
Yeah.
if you're a bio plant or a farm, if there's a farmer's market on it or something like that.
there was a biogas place on the bottom corner.
You might be able to buy it. But if you can find the menu that I'm talking about, it'll tell you where you can actually get rid of it, and then where you can buy it as well. How much you can buy it for even.
Oh, bugger. See, I'm not sure what in here I'd be looking at. Like production chains, farms,
Do you know the way-
farm
the way
manager.
your page was? No, do you know the way your page was when you went for tractors? No, and it showed you up the tractor, the trailer, at the side of your left-hand side of your screen.
So the bit where you would have like the shop where you would buy like the tractors and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but there used to be a sidebar menu along that for you to go into to click in what you wanted to go into. I don't know what you've done to your thing to.
Anything here is all in default. Remember, I don't have any mods on. Maybe it's a mod that you have got.
Yeah, but no, this is not mods. You're playing this on PC, aren't you? It's not,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on one of your screens, it should show you an actual menu of what you should be able to go into. And it should do you for that one is for your tractor. It shows you your tractor, your trailers, and all that type of gear will be on one. And if you want to do the likes of your landscape and whatever, that'll be on one menu. But on the other menu, you have your map. You can do where you want to drive the tractor and have the AI do it. You have the different how good your animals are doing. You can click on that, how many animals you have, if they need feed. That's a menu. There's about 12 different points you can click on, and one of them is actually a display where it shows you where you can bring the stuff.
Where you can like.
After your screen, I'll put my game on and I'll show you on Discord.
Oh shit! I missed the turning.
As in, yeah, that's one thing you need to have in it, like to see, so you know exactly what you're doing.
Let's go down here and we'll have a little look around this place and see if there's.
If you actually had to put the the all buy the buy station in, you don't have to worry about that. All you do is go to that then and you fill up.
Okay, what's all this bit here then? It looks like there's lots of different buy produce point. That be it? What's this thing do?
Yeah, but make sure it's manure you're buying.
Let's drive over to it and see what happens. Can I exit or enter the menu this way? Oh no, buy. It's saying that I can buy the place for that much.
Yeah. See that place there, right? Where you are, right there? No, go back there with your trailer. Go back to that place with your trailer. That side over it, but it has a pipe over hanging on it.
Oh, back! Hang on 2 seconds. I've tipped it.
That's your filler.
The little tank at the gate there.
Yeah.
So I'll have to line this up so we can try and back it up.
It's straightforward and turn around. Yeah, you make sure that because if it's not under the pipe, it won't fill. I was just driving out and driving back in. Just driving.
Yeah, just gonna... Turn around.
Stop there. Now press on what? You should have a load button on that.
The menu. I was watching the menu on the side of the screen as I pulled up, and absolutely nothing changed.
Yeah, but you have to click on. I'm sure you have to click on. If you're using the controller, click down on your left joypad, and it should open up the menu for you.
I can see the instructions on the side. I change over windows, and there's nothing coming up at all for it.
Right, the next time, before you go on that next time, put in that buying station mod. Then you won't have no trouble at all. You go underneath that and you press what you need on it, and it'll fill up what you need in it. It's cheaper to buy it off that than it is to buy it from the shop.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to do these contracts. I mean, with the farming sim, there is no proper tutorials in the game for this sort of thing. Because this is what screwed me up last time, was trying to figure out how the hell am I supposed to get the stuff into the back of it.
That's what I'm saying to you, Lord. That's why you need that menu. That menu, it's vital for that. Because it shows you where, say if you want to say, to find out where the farmer store is, you just click on that and just click on the crop that you're doing. And then click on, there you go, that's it. That's the menu.
Which one? Because I remember it's on a delay.
Now, see the square one? Over, keep going up.
The square one, right?
The rectangular square, whatever you're going to call it there. It's above the tractor.
Right, that should be...
Right. Now go on to manure on your list. You have all your crops there. Scroll down and get onto see manure.
Right, clicked on manure, and it says biogas plant where we are buying. Doesn't have a selling price though.
Well, that's it. You can't do it then.
Just can't do it. That's a bit of shit, isn't it?
But if you had a buying station, you should actually check, because if you have some of the mods that I have, you would already have that. Remember we used it for doing the what do you call it, map?
I used it on the thingamajig one with the road train and what have you. Yeah, I'll have to not load up. I only have the absolute bare minimal, and pretty much the only mods I've got in here are the official ones from Giant, and the contract one. Because the contracts are broken. That's all I've got installed.
Well, this is a Giant's mod. Well, it's a mod on Mod Hub.
Yeah, it's a third party one. It's not an official one though.
Not third party. This is actually in the game.
Coughing my insides up again here. But I think that's probably where, because I cancel that contract and try and figure out something else for it. But
all you do is put in that buying station.
but we'll have to save that, I think, for next time. what was supposed to be?
Get rid of that yoke you have there and just get a normal fertilizer. It's only about 20 grand.
We don't really have that much. So we've got 22. So that means I wouldn't be able to afford anything else to go with it. But I think, can't you just set the... I mean, technically I could probably get the contract to do, because doesn't the AI just buy it automatically?
Yeah.
But it's still no good in the fact that I want to be able to do it myself.
Yeah. But for now, maybe you can do that.
It's just, we'll drive over there and we'll just... I'll set my way briefly on the field. AI worker. There you go. He is spreading it there, but it's how to fill up yourself is what the problem is.
Yeah.
But never mind. I think we'll wrap up there for the evening. Oh, I've got the wrong menu. Let's press some buttons. Oh, I wasn't expecting those voices in my head. I keep forgetting that thing loads up with audio. Okay, who is online that we can go and harass? Let's bring this menu up here so I can see what we're looking at. Right, here we go. Right, who's on the team? Oh, I'm not reading him because he's an asshole. In summary. All these bloody adverts as well that you've got to sit through. I've already rated him like half a dozen times recently.
See who though.
What's this guy doing? Your stream isn't loading. 5 more seconds. Nope. Oh, actually, maybe as I'm experiencing the issue where none of these streams are loading. That's a bit of an embuggerment.
Starting soon, I don't know.
Oh, my leg. And thank you for the bits there, Tiramisu. Oh, 2 seconds, I need to sit up. Anyway, whilst I'm trying to have a look here, and I'm strangling myself with my headphone cord. Again.
Did you ever go to Chief Engine Man?
Was he alright, was he?
Yeah.
Right, no worries, we'll jump over to see him. I can't actually see or hear any of the streams; they're not loading for me. But we'll jump over and we'll see him from the team. Pressing buttons, pressing this button, and this button. Okay, so once again, thank you everybody for tonight. There, thank you both Easy Guy and CGD for the raids, Yoda for the follow there. Tiramisu and Roll Tea for the bits, and Easy Guy as well. Thank you so much again there for the gifted subs as well tonight. Where the hell am I pressing the wrong button? But thank you all as well there for coming in. This week we have coming up, we have Enslaved tomorrow night. Probably do about 3 chapters, I think. On Tuesday we have The Hunter, where we're going to be hunting for our whitetail. On Wednesday, I am going to suffer. It should be amusing for you people. I'm going to force myself to have another bash at the SnowRunner. Thursday, board game night. We have Arkham Horror the card game. Red Dead on Friday. Plague Tale on Saturday. And then next Sunday, we're back on the farm trying to figure out how to play Farming Sim. But thank you all for coming in there. I'm going to press some buttons here now. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.